Hi, I'm Carrie from Direct Supply, and I'm back with some more ways to help those who help others. Today, we're going to talk about the Panacea 1000 Flex Bed. This bed really is pretty unique in a lot of different ways, so let's dive in. First, let's start with the pretty basic features. So the bed will elevate at the head and the knee, just like you would see on a traditional bed. One of the things that makes this bed special is it actually has a button called Auto Contour, which is going to move the head and knees together, which really reduces the amount of sliding the resident experiences during articulation. Also means less time for the staff to then come in and pull them back up to the head section. Another thing that makes this bed extra flexible is the fact that it does come shipped in a 35-inch width, but you can add a width kit to it to allow for more room for the resident and a way to reduce fall risk or rollout risk. You can simply add a toolless kit that'll take the bed out from 35 to 39 or 42 inches. One of the pieces looks just like that. The bed does have some great low to high height travel. It'll go down for safety for the resident to mitigate risk of injury, and a nice high height to mitigate risk to staff when working with a resident or changing bedding. The bed has two different mobility options. You could either have a bed that's roll-in low, which I'll show here. You can see as the bed lowers, the casters are going to touch the ground and the feet are going to pick up, and now the bed is mobile. Or you could do it mobile at any height, which you can see in the picture here, where all the casters are on the floor at any given time and would need to be locked to be secure. The bed also has various rail or assist options to meet your residents' needs and your community's needs. So there's a smaller option or a bit larger one. In either case, easy to install for staff and will suit the needs of your residents. And last but not least, what makes this bed truly flexible is although it will ship assembled in a 35-inch width, if you ever needed to store the bed, you could actually separate the frame into two pieces by just removing bolts here and here, which would allow the bed to collapse into two different pieces for a much smaller piece of equipment to store. If you have questions about the Panacea 1000 Flex Bed or any of the other products, reach out to your account manager. You can also visit us on directsupply.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe because you don't want to miss what's coming next.